Hi, welcome to my channel. Here you will learn everything you need to know about rice paper, how to make spring roll, summer roll, the type of fillings, what you can put inside. And in the video today, I'll show you how to make two different types of dipping sauce. We'll start with the most popular one, the Hoisin peanut sauce for the summer roll. So I have heating up in the pan here a little bit of olive oil, and I'm going to go ahead and put in the crushed garlic. I already chopped that up. I'm going to add in 1/4 of the shallots. I like the aroma of the garlic and shallots together, so I'll add that in. Get that to lightly brown. It's a really quick and easy sauce to make. All you really need is just the hoisin sauce that we mentioned, peanut butter, and as an option, coconut water. So I'm going to add about 1 tablespoon. I have a jar already that I made earlier. Let me get a spoon. So I'm just making this for you guys. Adding in the peanut butter, stir around. So you can see it's pretty thick. So there's several ways to dilute it. One, you can use water to dilute the thickness of the sauce. Or the other option is use a coconut water. If you want something a little bit sweeter, I would use Cocoa Rico soda. That just adds sweetness to the sauce. And the sauce is gonna stay pretty thick over time if you don't use it right away. So that's it. That's how you make a peanut hoisin sauce. So that's sauce number 1, and we'll continue with the second sauce. Topping to the base of the fish sauce. So I'm going to start out with sugar, equal parts sugar. The order that you mix this in is very important. You want to create this lime or vinegar mixture first before you add in the fish sauce. So I just add in the sugar. Now I'm adding in vinegar, equal parts. So I'm just going to mix this up. Then I'm going to add in my water. Once you add in your water, the sugar will dissolve instantly, so there's no need to cook. There's a lot of the vinegar, I mix that up, add in my water, just warm water, doesn't have to be hot. Mix that up, the water just dissolve. And then I'll add in my the fish sauce. So there you go. This is your base for the fish sauce. So I normally make like a whole jar of this ahead of time. I'll just stick it in my fridge and it'll last you for a couple months. If you seal it tight and stick it in the fridge, it'll last you for a long time. But I use this for many type of dipping sauce as well as salad dressing. So I'll show you that in a little bit here. So first is the basic dipping sauce. So I'll just pour in a little bit here. The basic Vietnamese dipping sauce nuoc cham is you just put in garlic. I have crushed garlic and chili. So this is your basic sauce right here. So make your sauce ahead of time, and when you're ready to eat, then add in the topping that you want. This is just garlic and chili. I normally squeeze in some lime juice, and depend on what I'm using this for, whether I'm using it for a meat, my protein doesn't have any seasoning, so I'll leave it like this. But if the protein have heavy seasoning, so I'll balance that out. and make the sauce a little bit sweeter. So there's two ways to do that. I normally use lemonade. This is kind of cheating, but I love this stuff, and I don't drink it, but I do use it a little bit in the fish sauce. And I'll first to make sure that it's the right taste for you. So if you need more sweet, then add lemonade, add soda, add additional sugar, and if you like the way that the base tastes, equal parts of vinegar, sugar, and fish sauce, then leave it as is. So this is one of the dipping sauce, one of the fish dipping sauce. The other way is, in Vietnamese we call it nuoc mắm gừng, which is a ginger flavor sauce. So I'll use my mini processor, put in crushed ginger or just roughly chopped ginger, one garlic, one of these guys right here, a chili, and then just, gotta plug that in first. That would be helpful. Get that to mix, and then make another sauce here. I use ginger fish sauce for protein that, wow, that chili is strong. For protein that that I did not season it heavily. So this is what it looks like. Normally it's salmon or chicken. If I have a chicken breast and I boil that or steam that, shred it, I'll add this type of sauce, the ginger sauce, to it. So that's fish sauce number 2. Number 3, I'll make 4 today. Let me do this real quick. Put this back. The other one is the lemongrass. So I already have garlic and chili in there. I'm gonna throw in leftover lemongrass I used yesterday on the grilled lemongrass chicken. Just mix that up. And then this is gonna be my lemongrass fish sauce. And I used this yesterday with the grilled chicken that I had in the rice paper wrap. It's delicious. So this is your lemongrass fish sauce. So one more here. That's not enough. So tight that I can't even open it. Okay, so I now have the pesto paste in my fridge because summer is here, so we either have basil or mint in the backyard. So I make a paste out of that, and then that already have garlic and oil in here. And typically I use this, the Thai basil or the mint basil, in a fish sauce for a salad dressing. And I'll add a little bit of the olive oil in here. So I'll use this as dipping sauce as well, or salad dressing. So you have your basil fish sauce. Here are the ingredients that you would need to make the base fish sauce. You would need equal parts of sugar, vinegar, water, and fish sauce. This is the brand of fish sauce that I use, but any brand that you can get your hand on at the Asian grocery store or your regular grocery store is fine. This can also be used to marinate your protein. So for the ginger sauce, you can use that to marinate salmon. Halibut would also be delicious. Don't marinate that overnight. Just 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, and then it should be ready to grill or stick it in the oven. And then the lemongrass, pour that over chicken or pork, would also be delicious. So it doesn't have to be used as a dipping sauce. You can also use these guys as a marinade sauce. So here are the 5 different dipping sauce that we just made. First one is the Hoisin peanut sauce that has hoisin, peanut butter, and water, equal parts. And for these 4 guys right here, I started out making the base equal parts of sugar, vinegar, water, and fish sauce. Mix that up. And then add in the topping. This is the most frequently used, or the traditional Vietnamese dipping sauce, which is nuoc cham. It's, you top it with just chopped garlic and chili. And you can use this for egg roll, to dip egg roll. This guy here is the Thai basil paste that I made that have walnut, and I add in olive oil. So this can be used in a salad dressing, or it can be used in a summer roll, any type of summer roll as well. This guy is the lemongrass. This is my favorite so far, and I made this yesterday to go with the grilled lemongrass chicken that I had. I served the grilled chicken with noodle for my family, and I put that in a rice paper wrap. I dip it in this sauce. It's delicious. And this guy is ginger, nước mắm gừng, and I normally use this for salmon or a chicken breast that has no seasoning in here, because this is pretty strong. Has a lot of stuff in there. The garlic, the ginger is just really strong. So you want to use a protein that doesn't have that much seasoning to it to complement the sauce. So yeah, so these 4 guys right here, just make a jar of the fish sauce, the base. Let it sit in your refrigerator. It can stay there for up to a month or so. And then just add in the topping that you want when you're ready to eat, depending on what you put in your rice paper wrap. Just pick the topping that complement that particular roll that you're making, because summer roll and spring roll, you can basically put anything in there. So I think it's critical that you pick the sauce that complement the roll that you're making for that day. Don't just settle for this, the hoisin peanut butter sauce. This is delicious as well, but you normally pair this with a pork and shrimp. If you're using fish, steak, so I use this with steak right here, the mint basil with steak. And this is something that I use if it's egg roll, or in Vietnamese, I think sometimes it's called imperial roll, but yeah, y'all, this is what I use as a dipping sauce. So try these, and let me know if you like it. Put in the comment below, and if you like this video, hit the thumb up and leave me a comment, and let me know how you like these dipping sauce. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you at the next video.